Just took out a hammerhead on yourself. Hell yeah! Way to go, Blitzy Flare. Is the wreck still out there? Yes, actually. I was about to actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop on Discord too then. Oh, if we got a hammerhead wreck, then that'll be perfect. Oh, damn it. Yes. Alright, we'll go to SC Hangout. Hello? Oh, Jesus. No. I need... Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Is this it?
I hear you.
Okay, that's the headset. Good. Alright, cool.
So what's the plan, brother?
Someone just got a wreck of a hammerhead out in space. We're gonna get the reclaimer here in about another 4 minutes or so, and then we're gonna go over and meet there. We got.
Where do you want me to meet you?
Probably at the wreck site itself. I'll have you invite some people. Hang on.
I'm at Microtech right now.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be. Where is the wreck here? All right.
Mitzi, do you know where the location is? Or you can type.
He said Hurston, I believe.
Yep, it's just in space in Hurston. It's a combat beacon wreck from one of the high threats.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Okay, I'll just bring myself then.
I could see your marker, Blitzy Flame, and your 0. I don't know if it's working for you.
Yeah, I can see it.
And actually do something. This is
That'd be nice.
This is a pretty big hangar, though. There's the reclaimer itself has a lot of room.
In my mind, it's the biggest ship in the game. The 890 jump is bigger in dimensions.
It's longer, but this thing is taller and just way more awe-inspiring, especially in VR when I have to look up with my neck and crane it. You know, I don't get that same effect walking near the landing feet and pads of the 890 as I do the reclaimer.
Yeah.
And the reclaimer's feet are just the fact that they articulate too just makes my day.
Hydraulics, yeah.
Yeah, the hydraulics actually not work, but they move, you know.
They move.
Yeah. Like
it looks like it's taking a squat as it lands.
Yeah. Like the exterior camera when landing is just absolutely beautiful. And especially if you've ever seen one land on a planet surface. It's hard to actually just see that happen in general because they don't do well in Atmo.
No, they do struggle in Atmo.
All right.
I feel like the Reclaimer is one of those ships that already have the future flight model built in.
Yeah.
It's already slow. It's already
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Also that Aegis Wayland Yutani feel.
If anyone wants that party invite, just let me know. I haven't seen anyone say anything yet.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think we're just gonna get into place and see what people say.
Is it really warped though? Because doesn't warp actually bend the space and time fabric versus like?
I don't know. It's it depends on your nomenclature and your universe. In Star Trek, it's warp. In Star Wars, it's hyperspace. Here, I guess we gotta say it's quantum. You know, we're quantum tunneling or quantum jumping.
Sounds like
Dumpster Virus. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
Have you had your quantum for breakfast this morning?
Okay, so I had this idea in my head for a while now, especially after watching stuff like The Expanse and having Amos as a proof of this concept that I've had before it. You know, Amos, the ship mechanic, right?
Yeah. / Space Marine.
Yeah. Okay, so the idea in my head that I have is basically the quantum mechanic, right? So for this, we start back in like the 1880s and 1900s swap over, okay? The first people to actually mess around with actual gasoline engines and whatnot and move away from steam, these mechanics were like the latest and greatest and high-tech, state-of-the-art stuff. Like scientists, practically, that had engineering degrees and were able to, you know, build. So, you take that, and these first few people that actually maintained and worked on cars, they were the highest, smartest degreed people in their field because nobody knew what a car even was. At some point, though, fast forward to like, you know, 1990 or 2020 or whatever, a mechanic is in every, you know, corner station and garage downtown. The mechanics working on cars is no big deal in this day and age, not at all. At some point, just like Amos and his spaceship, a quantum mechanic, someone who could literally fix quantum drives, is going to be a mundane job, but that person is going to have the actual mental capacity of an astrophysicist of today's time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He has to be as smart as a person.
Smart, yeah.
He has to be as smart as a person today that understands quantum mechanics in order to fix a quantum engine. You know.
At least to a certain
to a degree, yes. But you get the point. You know.
Yeah, there could be automation and manuals.
Yeah, and the same thing goes with the first
the
first mechanics and the first car engines that existed. Same exact principle. Alright, heading to Magda so I could see you guys, then warping over to y'all. And,
Okay,
yeah.
the no gravity's a bit trippy. I kind of face planted there.
It's just like playing the OG Dead Space.
Do not remind me as the vents above me sound like something's gonna pop out.
Alright.
They did the audio design really good in these knockdown ships.
Well, the thing is that there's not supposed to be any audio at all, and there technically isn't. Every sound that your player character hears is coming from the speakers that automatically simulate everything in the zero space environment, according to CIG lore and tech. So, I've always found that part interesting. Because, you know, someone at some point said, you know what, it's better just to simulate what they think would sound like, so that their brains just don't get confused all the time, or they don't go insane from no sound.
This is fair because it's one of our senses, and if we had the ability to
it's
just
one of the most I forget what the word is for it, but it's the most sensitive of our senses that's on all the time. It is the most activated when we are sleeping. It is the most aware at all times, conscious and unconsciously, compared to sight, touch, smell. You know, like hearing is really wired into the brain and active so much more than all the other ones, which run passive.
The only thing that keeps us from being eaten.
And yes, that's the thing. It's the survival. It's the biggest survival tool we have. You know, to wake us up in an alarmed state if something's gone wrong.
Man, Zero, you hear how eerie it is? There's like an eerie hum in some parts of the ship.
Hey, nice.
Is this the only man we found?
Just a guy up in the cockpit too. He didn't have anything.
All right. I'll just take this man back to the Corsair then. Did you check the back turret yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I'm in the big hangar bay and there's a lot of fire on the engines going off. Wish you could see them.
Oh yeah, it's quite horrifying.
I'm just trying to move into position here. I'm trying to think. I think if I do right here in the middle, both left and right guns should be able to see everything. And then I just turn off the engines.
All right,
Yep.
One man has been exported from the ship.
Brilliant. Once you guys are done clearing out all the loot, I should have this thing up and ready to roll for y'all to drop in and start hitting the salvage. I'm going to do a couple of test runs here, make sure that we're in position. And go man the thing once we get a full cube, get myself a gravity gun.
I literally feel like I'm going to throw up half the time.
Doing this in VR would make me sick.
You definitely gotta have a strong stomach to be doing the EV. Oh, I got it. Okay, I just had to hop. Oh, I didn't turn on the fucking console. That's why. It lets you hop in here and you get a camera view, but you need to hit the power switch. Okay,
I guess I'll come onto your ship, Chachi.
Yeah. Hop on. All right.
Where is your ship?
We got the
there it is.
trawler. Yeah, alright.
Hello there.
Brilliant.
Entrance is where, Mr. Chachi?
There is an elevator near the cockpit on the right side, starboard. There is
Second man has been removed.
I see it.
upper doors to the, what do you call it? Crew quarter areas. Should have everything opened. Okay, filler station is ejecting. Its first cube.
Oh, already? Well,
Yeah, I'm using the wide thing. Wide beam.
Okay, sir, I'm in. This is the first time I've done this on a reclaimer.
So
much.
you're in the chair
direct me.
opposite from me, on
Okay.
the side wall. Top right, turn on
Yeah,
the
I'm here.
console power. Bottom right, enter the actual remote turret. Then
I
you
can't get into the chair. Okay. Sorry, top right?
yeah, turn on. Then bottom left or bottom right? Yeah, bottom right, enter.
So top left is power on.
Yeah.
I got that on.
alright, I'm coming over. If you need me to move boxes, I'll head back there. and
Yeah,
stop the
I
filler station.
need to craft. Actually, if you want to swap into the left chair, and then yeah, you go ahead and start focusing on the right side. I got the middle up here, and I'll go on the left side here. So if you right-click, the abrade is the fine scraper, trawler scraper is the wide field beam. That's right. Anyways, I need to go get me a gravity gun, so let me go to the back real quick and do this.
Alright. I've never done salvage
Okay.
either, so I'm gonna have to learn.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, it's pretty. It's power scraping or it's power washing simulator. It's real easy.
Man, that thing goes fast.
Yes, we're gonna strip this in no time. Then we'll head over
Looks like I'm
to
gonna have to
the.
go kill another hamhead, man.
We'll head over to the Lagrange points. There's plenty of wrecks over there.
Ah, that's fair.
All right, we got a cube ready in both of them. All right, so 0. When it says can no longer salvage, the thing is full. Go ahead and hop out of the chair. And then I will meet you in the back at the elevator. All right, hang on. Let me create a multi-tool.
It's so nice after all these years, this ship finally has a purpose.
Dude, the fact that you could 3D print just blows my mind. That is the biggest, coolest thing.
Oh, yeah, just the crafting of
Yeah,
the thing.
like you go to create, and then I have a multi-tool that I used one, and then I'm making the tractor beam attachment with the other. You can hit this console, the little thing right here, and it's already brought up on the menu to create or craft. Right here, this little thing. The only multi-tool and the 3 attachments for now. So once you got your multi-tool, then you get your gravity gun, and then, yeah, we go to the back.
Snap it on the grid.
No grids. We just dump it down.
Oh, okay, no grids. Just dump it down.
Hang on. This is...
So it's kind of like you need
Wait.
somebody down here to do
Well,
this.
there's... Okay, so
Up
hang
there.
on, hang
On the
on.
platform.
I opened... Do not
There's
fall
an
out of
empty-
there.
That's a hole to space.
Yes, do not fall out of there because you can't fly back in because gravity won't let you. So I hit the... Okay, so I think I know what I did. When I was in the cockpit, I hit the open all doors button. And that opened up that ramp and that thing. So let's go back over there. I'll hit that button. Y'all hop in the things. Get some more
Yeah,
boxes
that's-
going. And
Wait, so
then
that's,
I'll fix
that's
it.
a chute to chuck boxes out of the
Yes,
ship?
you can.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
out from there into another ship that backs to backs.
Oh.
Well, it's all poop.
I said, and yeah, this looks exactly like the fucking kitchen area in Alien. It's very, very
You gotta-
Wayland Yutani.
I love how the ketchup bottle is like twice the size of the mustard bottle.
Oh, as it should be. Who likes mustard?
I say we go for the efficiency bit, eh? Just eat it all bit by bit. We'll get it.
Yeah. We have to flip around and get to the other side, so might as well.
I kind of want to see how much, how many boxes you can pull from a hammerhead like this. It took some time getting it out, but it looks pretty good.
Alright, here we go. Moving a box to the back. And yes, the elevator is down and there's just an open pit now that I could drop these cubes into. And then somebody needs to get on the lower side and arrange the cubes down below.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna give you guys another thing.
And full on my end again.
Okay,
Hello there.
moving another box.
I think mine's on the left.
Yes,
Is mine
correct. Oh, Jesus.
The seat and get back in.
Yeah. Try getting out of the seat. Let me move all of these out of the elevator, and then I'll be back.
Zero,
might-
it's not filled up yet.
We might move all
Yeah,
of these
I've
to the
been going.
Corsair so that we can sell in the meantime. You know?
Yeah.
Because I had a problem selling the boxes out of this bottom cargo hold because I don't have a snap grid down here on the bottom side. I just move them from the elevator to the walls. I think the snap grid is all the way in the top cargo deck because that's where it says cargo hold on the little elevator panel.
Gotcha.
It says salvage balcony, habitation deck, salvage processing, cargo hold, and I'm at salvage hold right now. Going back up to processing.
Mine still says full. I'm very weird. I'm gonna come back there.
I'm about to check it. I'm at the salvage deck right now.
Yeah, mine needs to be empty.
And I think, yeah, I got to hit eject on yours, and then... Man, you cannot be sleeping down here at all.
I feel like you almost need two people in the back.
Well, that's the
there.
thing. You definitely need one throwing and then one arranging in the bottom. All right, you're good to go on the left side. I just moved the box on the right.
Obstruction.
Hang on. Cargo. Ejecting. I love the flashing lights on it. It's so cool.
These go way faster than you think.
Yes, this is quick to fill up. If you got something that you can constantly, drain or suck.
Hey, you looking for a person to fill a full-time position? This is mining someone.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I mean, pressure washer simulator. Who doesn't like this?
I love the detail of
And
how it
it's
comes
really
apart.
good looking. It looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah, let me see if I can move the camera here. Yes, we can.
Oh
yeah, I could move the camera right down here.
a simpler game would have modeled it as like squares coming off. Like
Yeah,
one square, one
they
square,
would've-
one square.
Like it
Wish I
does
could
look.
zoom in a little bit.
It looks so good. I'm able. If you're looking at the stream right now, I'm just watching you guys mine.
Oh, hold on, Zero. We need to draw something if he's gonna like look that hot.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I gotta go pick up cubes. Hang on.
Hold on. I gotta draw something. Hold on. Do that.
And it does look good. It not only looks good doing it, but the underneath, all the what is that word that
Struts.
the word that they call greebles?
Scaffolding?
No, greebling. Okay, so Star Wars models, the minis or the majors, the big giant miniatures of like the Star Destroyer, all the little bits and bobs that stick off that look like there's pipes and paneling. That's called greebling in the special effects world when you're building spaceship models and stuff, and you want to make it look more quote fancy or futuristic or busy. You just put a bunch of pipes
Oh,
and
the
tubes.
filler station's obstructed for
Oh,
It's
shit.
been there for a while.
Oops. But yeah, you basically, as a model maker, you put greebling and just detail like pipes and girders and scaffolding and stuff just all over the ship. And then it looks like it's, meant to be a spaceship.
Yeah.
Ejecting. All right, you're good.
I'm sorry, I was enjoying it too much that I didn't notice it was full. I was like, oh.
As was I. Forth and wasting a lot of time moving instead of actually making money doing. Okay,
Yeah,
Zero.
Doesn't seem that boring.
Hit it. I'm back on the server and in-game. Awesome. Say invite in the chat, and then we'll see if we can get, what's your name?
So you want me to open it?
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
Ooh, a few fell out. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, that's a lot falling.
5, 6.
Okay, like I said, you cannot come back up through here once the door, once you
have to
fall
smack
out.
that.
The gravity keeps pushing you down.
Scoop them up.
I was about to say, is that good for you? Because that works for me.
That is good. That is good. If they all sit in the same place, it'll be quite easy.
Yeah, I assume that they're just falling on top of each other and just kind of collecting there. I
Yep.
can't look over the edge for fear of being sucked out.
No, we all good.
That is funny that I just drop
I'll
them.
be right back.
Sounds good. We'll be working our way to the next position after we get done with this. Yeah,
Maybe that's a bug.
and you're not the first person to have said that to me. It's like, you know, you're really entertaining. You're a pretty fun guy, and you make great content. I figure you should be way more popular than you are. I got plenty of plans for that very, very, very soon. I'm gonna try to save up and buy an index and have that as a channel giveaway for like a whole quarter of a year and dangle that over people's heads to keep watching the stream.
damn.
I thought you were going to get a blow-up tool and a pink flamingo and sit in the water and play this game with VR.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to get the views. To know where to go to sell.
Any major TDD. So major, so
any of them.
major city ports.
Lowville it is, I guess, right?
Yep. No. To unsnap, you should just be able to come right here. Indeed.
Wish I could see this happening.
You can't unsnap at all.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like,
Aiming manually, no work. Mass limit exceeded. What? Huh. That might be a bug. Asking.
well, time to make a Spectrum post if you
I was about to say,
right
ask in general chat real quick and see what everybody else says. Last time I was in my Vulture, I was definitely able to move boxes. Anyways, if you want to button it up and head over to
Lowville, I'll
to
go
sell it, I will now head back up through the docking collar over here, or the airlock.
Let's see where the game puts me when it logs me in.
I was about to say,
Oh,
yeah,
his
I was
ass.
just about to get going. Oh, please don't get caught on the. Okay. Hit me with a beam.
Alright. My Corsair, the John Paul Jones, is gonna head out. I'm gonna go to Lowville and sell it.
Delicious. You good?
Heading out.
Here, I'm gonna take co-pilot. Zero, if you want to pilot us, head over to
Alright.
any Lagrange point. The further away, the bigger the wrecks, I believe. Try to get one with a station that we could warp to, even though we can't park it there.
Suggestions? Because this is kind of my first time.
Yeah, let me
around.
look here at the map from where we are. So, her L5 and L4 look like good candidates. We zoom in, and yeah, L5 has high course station, so that's a warp point we can get to in the middle of the field.
So I'll go to L5.
Yeah, that'll work for me. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get me a drink. Thank you guys so much for dropping by and tuning in and watching. Y'all are all amazing. And if anybody else wants to join in and fly with us, let us know. We're going to be doing this all night. Hooting Owl, we are going to be heading to Hurston L5. Her L5 if you want to meet us there. All right, we are looking for 890 jumps
Yeah.
and C2 Hercules out here. You should be able to scan and you even see them. You know,
We got something here. I'm not
yeah,
sure
yeah.
What it is.
So just come up close to it. You'll know if it's a small bit or a big bit. That looks like a Hercules? Nope, that's an Ares. That's a.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, those are out there too.
Okay, another one. Next one. Too small. But yeah, you get the point. You just fly around till you find something big for the reclaimer. If we were in a... That would have been plenty, probably, for the, what do you call it?
Vulture.
Vulture, yeah. Man, the shadows and lighting in this Lagrange point are amazing.
Hello there.
I'm just cycling around with a third-person camera watching you fly to Rex. It looks great out here. The dust is really thick in the asteroid field.
Another small Ares.
We'll find something big yet. I'm just gonna sip my margarita while you do all the flying. This is great having people in chat do it for me. Should do this more often.
Just enjoy the view.
That's the thing. I'm so busy just playing and focused on doing. I rarely have a time to just sit down and look, which is the best part about VR. I could literally just sit down and look around in my chair, and it matches my movements in-game. Looking for a Hercules C2 or a 890 jump to salvage with this big thing. And that would be the best use of everybody's time. I think I see something. That looks triangle-shaped up ahead, Zero. You see that?
Yeah.
I think that's an 890 or no, damn it, that's a profile view of an Ares. I see the gun. Is it? Is that an Ares? Yeah, that's an Ares. Damn it! That was so close to being an 890 jump.
Someone's co-pilot seat in a Python that was coal mining.
Huh.
And all I did was just spend time talking to this random dude while in VR watching the coal mining process.
Whoa,
Just
whoa.
took damage on the right side.
Somebody
Hit the
exploded.
ship.
Somebody exploded.
Yeah. No, it's my fault, Chachi. I hit the Ares going by it with the
Oh,
right-
that was an Ares. Okay, we ran
Yeah.
into one. Okay. Yeah, it's really wide. The legs are big. Starting to hear my heartbeat in my ears. I might be dying here in a bit and just flying back to y'all. Oh, this is it. To the right. This is it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Looks like it's been salvaged already.
Well, let me get to the gun and it will tell me. Because they looked salvaged, but then you like strip them and they like become super salvaged. So it might not just be hit yet. Right, so I'm naked and there's no armor vendor. Great. Yeah, there's nothing.
Chachi, I could at least give you my food packet.
I don't think that's going to help me. I'm pretty sure that I got plenty of food. I'm just super dehydrated.
You could drink your own pee.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll just kill myself and respawn at Hex. I'll be back here in a bit. Body's in the middle of the floor. It's got a grav gun on it.
If they make engineering like more entertaining than even a salvage box and more engrossing, like there's not much downtime you actually doing stuff
Yeah.
at the moment.
Like
That'd be great. Like, that'd be
well,
a
okay,
reason
so
for
a
it.
proper engineer will have all the stuff while in combat to deal with, but out of combat, each component, especially on bigger ships, should be able to be opened up and taken apart, like the spark plugs removed and stuff tweaked on the inside. So maintaining all of that, general repairs with the repair gun / salvage unit that can do that, exterior repairs,
Landing complete.
you know,
Maybe there's actual wear and tear just from usage.
Yep,
You lose
yep.
a few percentage points here and there over time.
So yeah, like hopefully, then the engineer will be a full-time job, because I know that there are so many people who are looking forward to doing exactly that. Again, why I love Star Citizen, there's people, you know, who's like, I don't like flying or shooting and stuff, but man, put me in the back of the ship and let me work the engine.
Thank you.
You know,
Please
let me
visit
do
again.
all that stuff all day and night. They'd love it.
And then when the ship gets boarded, pick
Yeah,
up a
yeah.
gun.
It's
propel
like, well,
the
time to
boarded.
get it, shove a gun in your hands. Congratulations, you're now a frontline officer for the war.
I love how you can yank yourself to ships with the tractor beam. So useful.
It is pretty
so the
handy.
center passage here.
All right, I'm about to
then
be
you go
heading to
around the
the
missile.
right side airlock.
All right. Yep.
Hello, Chachi.
You continue all the way straight.
Hello. What's up,
And you
Blitzy?
get to an
Open that
elevator
door
here.
for me,
Alright,
would
cool
you?
for ya. Yep. there
Oh
you go.
yeah, this I remember this big.
You want to
elevator.
hit salvage processing, I think.
All right.
And nice.
Although I think it takes you to the salvage hold. I think this is a bug on this ship.
The console is really weird. You have to sometimes you have to hit different floors just to get it to work. Sometimes it takes you to a random one. So.
Okay, so I'll stay.
No, I got it. I'm taking care. I got it. You guys keep focusing on that.
You don't want my backpack of 30 juice?
I got 25 on me. I'm gonna put on the table, or at least put a dozen on there, and then put my backpack at the end of it.
Well, then I'll go back down to where Owl is.
If you need me to go in the cockpit and hit any button, just let me know. I'm gonna fill up another box to the left and hold.
Okay, you guys, I have lunch, breakfast, and dinner ready to roll, and there's more in the backpack. Okay, I'm heading to the front now with Blitzy.
Okay.
Roger. You can start working on the other side of the ship then.
Yep, I was about to say, I'll take up the, Actually, you need to call the lift up to me. My button up here doesn't work.
Oh, roger that. Getting out of it.
I want to see what happens here.
I like how big the Corsair's cargo bay is. That's pretty decent.
It is a pretty big ass on her. Okay, opening the doors. Did that do something?
Nope.
No, huh? Hitting it again?
There you go.
Okay, I think it was the third-person camera wouldn't let me. All right, she's open, and none of the boxes fell out this time. If you want to get back to back.
Fill it down so I can just eat you straight up there. Oh, what? What blew up?
Everything.
Why did the...
Hello there.
Why did it blow up?
I was like, the cargo bay
What?
ramp is... All right, well, thus
What?
ends our adventures in salvaging as a group.
What the heck happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
the
guy
ramp-
was pitching down,
the
the
ramp
cargo
was-
ramp was touching at the
Yeah,
smallest
the ramp-
amount and it blew up.
The ramp was colliding with the elevator, and it didn't like the physics grids interacting
Yeah,
with
it
each
didn't
other.
like the physics between the ramp and the elevator, apparently.
And you were going to try to throw me up through that gap. Yeah, right.
It might have worked.
Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for doing the voodoo that you do. If this is on the YouTube channel as a highlight, you guys are amazing. And keep it up with all the likes, subscribes, comments.
Hello there.
That voodoo that you do, as I always say. Oh, this was a lot of fun. Can't wait to get a lot more of this group and what do you call it, multi-crew play going with especially with members of the chat and the community in the near future. Till next time, as always, stay safe and fly right. Y'all have a good one.